Hello everybody, welcome back once again. We are playing Summoner 2. Actually just starting out in the Palace of Halassar. The merchant guy has a bunch of new stuff. He's had it for a little while, pretty much since we came back from the Wheel of Perdelin or whatever. And that whole, yeah, so I want, it's not side quest, like main storyline part. Anyways, so there's a bunch of new weapons. I don't know how much of this stuff is really that great, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. Grab a curse blade. It's interesting here that the Dagger of Pain is actually buyable right now. Sangirl has one already, but I guess I could grab an extra one just in case I ever decide to throw one on Maya, which I probably won't, to be honest. But here's a really good hammer for Morbazon. And then here was probably the best mace in the game for Maya. 30 magic, 60 strength, 30% chance of casting fire arrow on hit. Here's the Halberd of Pain. 80 strength, 30% chance of casting dart. Ilgard's Katana. Strength 50, 30% chance of casting icicle on hit. Here's the Warhammer again. The ability to cast Icicle. Mind Spike Conda. And I should say, actually, now that I think about it, though, the Dagger of Pain, it's interesting because, the Dagger of Pain is also a reward for one of the Wormlord, or like the daughters, right? And their kind of treasure. Or no, I'm sorry. No, it is one of the Wormlords. I think it's Vengeance. And you can either pick a crossbow or a dagger, or a melee weapon. And if you pick the melee weapon, you get the Dagger of Pain. But it's interesting because they're just buyable here anyway. So honestly, it really is better to just take the crossbow. Although I have a better crossbow than that one anyway. But I still found that a little interesting actually. Anyways. Mind Spike Conda. So this is another weapon for Targus. And then a pretty bad, honestly, sword for Maya. This one only has 60 strength. So, yeah, that one's a little disappointing. But, and then here we've got all the Supreme stuff. I'm just going to buy, let me see here. Maya, Targus, Sangirl, Yago. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I can basically equip these on everybody. So I'll just buy 6 of everything. Probably won't actually equip all of it, but 6, there we go. And then some new potions here, namely action elixirs. So these are gonna restore, a bit more action points than the old ones that we've had access to up to this point. Same with the health elixirs. I'm going to buy a bunch of these too. Just turn on my turbo here. I don't know, unless I'm just missing something, but I don't know how to buy more than one at a time. It just seems weird to have to spam that, but whatever. And then here you've got, a bunch of really good scrolls. So like Dark Major. Oops. I'll just buy 20 of these. I don't actually see myself using a whole lot of them, but might as well stock up. You just never know, right? 20. And then here's the big one, though. So this is Resurrect. It says scroll restores target to life with full HP, same as the Resurrect spell. I mean, that's huge, right? Just being able to completely resurrect someone at full health. I actually wish that I would have had these for when I was farming the arena, because they're just so good for that. Mostly just because of the way that I kind of cheesed the arena by having one character stay dead. I still at some point am planning on doing kind of like a little bit of a guide for the arena at least, but I just haven't got around to that yet. But I'm sure that trick will be, part of it. But anyways, let's let's head on into the Labyrinth of, is it Labyrinth of the Ancient? Something like that. I just want to pop in here really quickly to get one weapon for Morbizon. I actually am planning on kind of messing around with the, like the crafted weapons. I know most people's opinion on the crafted weapons is they're not worth it, and that may end up being my opinion too. But I am gonna do it anyway. So, all right, you are the portal to the Labyrinth of the Guardians. I am. Do you wish to enter? Yes. Like I said, though, I'm only going to do really one boss here. Let's bring in Niru.
The Labyrinth of Guardians.
But this maze has no walls.
The palace holds many secrets, Your Grace.
Look! There's a runestone beneath that crystal.
Alright, so basically after you complete all of the wings of this area, this crystal opens up, and that's how you get the 13th summon. We're a ways off of that, though, for now, so... I'm going to head into the yellow portal, I think it is here. I think this is hopefully this is the correct one. But yeah, like I said, I'm really just coming here for the weapon for Morbizon. And I think I'm just gonna do death spam. I'm just gonna speed this up too, so that it's, you know, not taking all day. Shooting fish in a barrel. Alright, and then here's the actual boss. He must have a shield. Probably should have just used magic or something, but... whatevs. It's easy enough. Okay, and there it is, the Soul Hammer. So the Soul Hammer is really good because it allows Morbizon to just kill things outright and absorb their souls. So you don't have to use, you know, the Soul Consume ability and, you know, get things down to like whatever, 40% HP or, you know, whatever the cutoff is, so... I want to make sure, though, that this is still... There's tree runes glow on the archer's base. Okay, yeah, this this looks good. Actually, let's head back in here. I want to just try this out. One of the things, too, though, that I noticed about, you know, the Supreme stuff is, yeah, it's got better defense, but it has worse magic defense, and actually worse speed than the Twilight stuff, which is pretty shameful, honestly. Alright, let's find... I'm going the wrong way. Let's get the Soul Hammer equipped. Yeah, okay, so this is the first tier. Let's do the second one here. Ooh, that's really bad damage. Let me see if we've got... see how much I can bring his magic up. Magic 10. Yeah, that's not impressive. Yeah, I might actually do this a little bit differently. Because this is not impressive at all. I think I'm going to come back later. Yeah, we'll do that at a different time. But all right, well that was the reason for coming in here, though, was to get Morbazan's hammer. So I might, start the quest to, steal souls here in a little bit. Okay, so I decided to take another crack at this. I actually did level Morbazan in the arena quite a bit. Let's give him, let's see. I think I need to, grab this Time Ward probably. You needed a haste, freeze, paralyze, and slow. Alright, let's see here. Time. This is weird. Feels like my menu is running really slowly. Okay, let's give this another shot here. When I go in here, and I was kind of looking at the different rewards and seeing, kind of what's going to be worthwhile to do. All right, so we already did the first tier, so this will be like the tier 2 stuff. I want to see if I can do really much damage. Not really. Alright, let's see if they're immune to death or not, because death would be a great way to take them out. It looks like they're not immune. Speed this up here. Oh yeah. Death seems to be the way to go. So being that he's got this hammer on, he's able to, absorb souls. Looks like I got maybe a couple of these souls. I don't know which one those are. I think that's it. Oh, is this the boss? No. Oh, it's back here. There's the boss. I'm assuming this thing is going to be immune to death. Yes, of course. Alright, let's try dart. Not very good. Let's try ice. That's better, but not great. Yeah, about 100-ish. 123, let's try poison. Oh, it's immune to poison. Alright, immune to that. Oh, it's immune to frostbite. Yeah, not much here in terms of oh, I see. We're aiming this. Oh, this is not gonna. Ooh, did that? That actually seemed to do a decent amount of damage. It looks like that reuse time, though, is not very good. Alright, well, let's just go back to... My AP is wrecked. Let's see, do I have a drain of some sort? I should see if Maya can do anything to this thing with some fire. Oh yeah, way more. Make sure we finish this guy off with Morbazon. Got him. Where is there it is. Disciple Gauntlets. Magic Defense 1, Intelligence 3, Stamina, Mind Ward. Don't remember. Gauntlets. Disciple? Yeah, Disciple. Alright, I don't know if the third one is going to be doable, but let's save here and give it a rip. All items sealed. That doesn't sound like a good time. Yeah, running out of AP is going to be a pretty big problem here. Guess I could use some of these souls, since they're pretty easy to, or at least these ones are easy to get. It'd be nicer if these guys would attack my allies instead of Morbizon. Alright, let's see here. $27 damage. That's not gonna be good. $54. Yeah, that's not good. See. See if the summons can do anything. He's got a damage shield on. We're dinging him down though. It's gonna take a bit, but immune to curse, of course. follow me over the trap. Oh, there it goes. Just feel like there's probably a better strategy for this, but you know, this is also working. Well, working in quotation marks. Just hitting the wrong button. I wonder if it's better to just spam spells instead of sitting here too. It probably is. Probably needed like some sort of energy shield or something too, which I think I actually do have. That's right, I do have a bunch of accessories actually that would have generated shields. Probably should have used those. Okay, let's figure out where this drop is at. There we are. Spirit Cuirass. Magic plus 10. I like the thought of that. Spirit. Alright, so yeah, looks like we'll get a little bit more intelligence, lose a little speed, get some defense, magic power, and lose a little bit of magic defense. That is definitely worth it. And that should be it for this, I think. Okay, yeah, that's it for that side. Let's do the red side. Labyrinth of Blood. Does look like I could leave right away. these have a lot of health too. Let's try death. Yeah, it's looking like death spam is the way to go again. Of AP. Alright, let's do... There we go. Alright, let's see. There we go. Crushed it. Kithrin's mace. Protected and empowered. Betting this is gonna be her best. Was that Githrin's? Oh yeah, tons more magic power. Oh, let's change Maya to Healer Caster, just in case she can actually do some damage here. Wrecked that one too. Dart spam for the win. Fury gauntlets. These look okay. Let's take a look. Alright, so more HP. Gonna lose some AP. Gain some stamina. Lose some intelligence. Lose speed. Gain some defense. Yeah, that's good enough. I think those other ones might have actually been even a little bit better, but... Oops. Alright, let's try this ice shield ring on him. Alright, so item sealed again. Oh, whoops. Let Morbizon get wrecked. I wonder if this would be faster to death spam or just do dart spam again. This seems okay though. Nero down. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it'd be nice if, I guess I could, like, taunt maybe with... Does Nero have a taunt? I think Nero's got a taunt. Let me just see here. Let's see. Warcry. Wait, why aren't you... Oh, that must have worked. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to switch to death spam instead. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it takes a while, but death actually seems to be a little bit faster than dart spam. Except for on the bosses. There we go, another one down. Anima Coherus can be equipped by Maya. Alright, what's this thing do? Stamina, a little less speed. Defense, magic defense loss. Oops. this do for her? Necromancy +1, which I don't need. 10% chance of casting heal though and hit. Oh, that's pretty sick. Alright, well that's cool. Alright, so that's it for blood. One of these I don't have the last stone for though, so I don't know which one that is, but I'm sure I'll come across it here eventually. Confirm. I guess we'll do the blue one next. Yeah, darts seem to work really well for all of those blood bosses. Oh, Maya's gonna wreck these things. I wonder if I should just do death spam again. Maya's gonna take care of these. So allegedly, sometimes the drops will fall off the edge. I'm kind of curious if we can. This looks like maybe one where we could see that happen, but we'll see. Alright, well, that was right on the edge. But it's right there. Githrin's sword can be equipped by Maya. Okay, so this looks like, you know, like if you're gonna do like a physical-based Maya, which is not very good. Let's do. Why is Nero so low on AP? That's weird. I wonder if these things are like eating his AP. That's kind of what. No, these. I'm not sure what's going on with his AP. Bring it on! Let's have Maya nuke them while they're all focused on me. Dude's still sleeping, huh? Quick save there. Alright, let's see. Where did this thing go? Over there. There it is. Titan gauntlets can be equipped by Targus. Empowered level 10. That seems pretty good. Let's see. Ah, okay, so this is the one where I don't have the last powered up summon. So we'll have to try to remember that. I did red. I think I did yellow, so I think green is last. Labyrinth of Sand. Ew. These things do, Ice Coffin, that's a little scary. I had two of my characters in Ice Coffin. That's not good. Probably Sangreal would be pretty good here. I don't know if I've got protection against that. So we just do this. Immune to fire. That's a problem. Looks like he's casting Dart. That's working okay. Let's see what Dart does. Wait, what? Immune? Okay, never mind. Well, I don't know what's Morbizon casting. Was that ice? That might be ice. Maybe he just wasn't actually doing anything. Usually though, when the... I think usually the AI won't cast things that an enemy is immune to. Oh, whatever. It did look like he was casting ice though. Yeah, that one was a little scary though. Dagger of Death. Oh yeah, alright, so this is the one for Sangreal. It's a pretty good dagger. I mean, 20% chance of casting death on hit. She could be going to town in here. Guess I'll just keep going though and see how we do. Oh, that thing poisoned me, you dick. How dare you? And that's why we take Nero. Dick. Knock me down. Oh, silenced me. Get him, Maya, get him. Yeah, I mean, she's doing something. Did I do anything to him? Oh, immune. Yeah, it looks like this is, like everything is kind of just immune to magic here. Guess we'll just let these two do all the work then. I'm completely fine with that. Do a quick save. In case something bad happens, like loot goes off the edge or whatever. Which again, allegedly can happen, but I haven't seen that actually happen yet. Dragon Gauntlets. Magic Defense 1, Intelligence 3, Stamina. Ooh, that's a lot of resist fire. Could be equipped by Sangreal. Yeah, well, she is the perfect one for those. All that fire resist. Though I did give her that, what was it, the plus 40 from the, what was that? Plus 40 from the perfect orange and the offering. This is doing okay damage, but it's looking like we just want to spam death again. It is weird how... Oh, it did... Shoot. What's its nuts died? Get away from me. Get away! Why is Nero dead again? What is happening? What is happening to this guy? Can these guys do like death attacks or something? Let's see here. If he just got poisoned and... Oh, nope, they are both dead. What is going on here? Yeah, I'm not sure. These guys, I mean, they must be doing something like, maybe they can randomly cast death on... Oh, yeah, that's it. That's what's happening. They've got, like, death on hit. It's pretty cheesy. So we'll just do this. Kite, kite, kite. How do you like it? Oh, they got Nero again. Where's my... I should have... Why am I not... Why, we gotta be smarter about this. Let's do Death Ward. Oh. Okay. Knocking me down, how dare you. Interrupting me. Oh, they got him right as I was casting Death Ward. Yeah, that's nasty. Alright, let's try this again. Death Ward. Mirroring. Well, apparently Death Ward as a buff lasts a really long time. Oh, I ran on it. Again. Nope, not that one. Got him finally. Jeez. Seems like he's immune. Just have the... Oh! Yeah, Blood Summon's doing some work, I guess. Damage doesn't seem to be too impressive, though. Got him. Turbo doing work today. Jonas Kiris. Poison Ward can be equipped by Sangro. Excellent. Alright, well that is all that we can do here for now. So let's get out of here. I didn't actually expect to do all of that right now, but, you know, cheesing it with basically just turbo and death spam was quite good. So yeah, we're good to go. Let's return to the palace. Take a look at the souls that I got too. I gotta try to figure out if I wanna. Oh shoot. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Exit to... Let's check Mirrodin's paths. So Niru and... Morbazon. Alright, so 95 of these, 88, 54, 55, 11, 0, 9, 1, 1. Okay. It actually didn't seem like that was a good... Well, definitely wasn't a good spot to try to get souls, because I didn't really get any. Alright, let's put Maya back on. Healer only. Because I don't want her wrecking everything. Let's see what souls are we getting here. Okay, I have no idea what ones I actually got. So it must, well, it's not the top one. 88, 58, 55. So it looks like I actually got 2 of these souls. Yeah. Let's see what these guys are. Guess I could run around here probably just soloing this stuff too. I want to make sure that I'm not having this stuff die to the other 2 characters. Yeah, because they're running around wrecking stuff. Pow. Alright, well, I think what I'll do here is farm some more souls off screen and then kind of report on what I think is best. Because just kind of running around doing this isn't that interesting. Yeah, and I'm not really getting much of anything that I care about. All right, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do some farming off screen, and then yeah, kind of report my findings. Okay, just actually about to do some. What is this? What's the next place we need to go? Here we go, Tamarath Citadel. Gonna take a little break from farming souls and stuff. My understanding is there's, you know, this area is gonna have some good soul, is a good place to get souls from. So I'm gonna head on in. Let's get started here.
For nearly 200 years, the Tamarath kings ruled Galdir. We had come to save Azraman, my sworn enemy and the brother of my friend. Galdir had fallen under the dark power of Crobolus, corrupted by the evil that dwelled within him. But where was the Tempest? Where was the destroyer of Ela? Oddly enough, it was Mad King Imarbeth who held the key.
Okay, so I think Targus is required for this, and then I'm going to bring Morbizon for the third character. Let's confirm this. These guys are looking pretty rough.
How dare you mock this sacred rite?
I am the Hierophant of Goroth. I may crown a king or two if it pleases me.
But I'm already king. I want to be emperor.
Sandumar relinquished that title.
Sandumar be damned. I'm the Emperor of Galdir, and you shall crown me emperor.
By your command. May the gods bless this crown, and thus sanctify their servant Imarbeth, ninth of that name. In their name, I proclaim you Emperor of Galdir, Prince of the Tamarath, and Protector of the Realm.
The first thing I shall do is kill them all.
Forgive me, Exalted One. I must leave you to your realm. May this reign be as long and as prosperous as your last.
I pray we find Azraman alive.
He's still your brother, isn't he?
I'll not abandon him to this fate.
I see Imarbeth as the Mad King before the Mad King was the Mad King. Alright, let's eat some souls. Oh, see, Targus is already dead. That's not a good start. Oh, he's using offensive stance. Also, I should have some new gear for him, I think. Galdir. Swap some of the Supreme stuff on. Thought he had, yeah, Titan gauntlets. Oh, just the regular Conda. I feel like he's had way better weapons for a long time. Let's see. Battle axe. Fire shield. All right. Here we are.
You never told me about this stone.
It wasn't here before.
Okay. So being that that was the last upgrade, we'll be able to go back to the Labyrinth of the Guardians after this and finish that up. Cast through the walls? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. Are you serious? There you go. Boy, if I never see one of these tree things again, I'll be alright with that. Alright, Rune Talisman. That's pretty cool. Those are nothing actually there. Celestial Gauntlets. Death Ward can be equipped by Niru. Oh, that is neat. Basin is choked with weeds and leaves. You find something hidden underneath. Receive the Frog Talisman. Necklace covered in mud and filth must be cleansed. Alright. Oh, hello, trap. Do these ones not heal? Weird. Huh. Or is it just like a... Here, let me see. Let's see here. Yeah, these ones just seem to not heal. Interesting. Okay, where are we at here? Prophet Curious. Equipped by Yago. Okay. Basin of filthy water. More filthy water. Putrid water reeks of death. You find something in the water. Another frog talisman. Must be cleansed. Let's see. Here. Statue of Camleth X. The Emperor drank himself to death. Okay. Somebody got hung up on the door, as usual. So ridiculous.
The Chapel of Sandumar. Galdir's greatest emperor since the reign of Githaran.
Sandumar wasn't so great.
I shall forgive your sacrilege.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh boy, these guys have some some resistance. Let's spam death. Probably should have used Death Pact. I'm assuming these guys are doing... We'll see. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's just they're just doing paralysis. Map of Galdir under the reign of Sandomar. The lands he conquered were lost by his successors. Well, that's embarrassing. Bena's Halberd. That looks really good. Sandomar the 13th ruled Galdir for 86 years. Oh, jeez. Got him. I just ate up so much of my AP. There we go. I'll just get that all restored before we move on. Done. Ow. Oops. is clear and shimmering. A ring of frogs is carved around the rim of the basin. Let's see, can we use the frog? Water has cleansed the talisman. Gold frog amulet. Death ward. Necklace provides immunity to death spells. Very nice. Can we use the second one here? Or is the water all gross now? Oh, nope, there we go. Mind ward. Necklace provides immunity to confuse, charm, and berserk. Okay. Statue of Menahab II. One of his archers shot him through the eye. Ooh. Nice shot. Back to the entrance. Vitalize. It's probably not that useful since we've got it as a spell. Okay. Another bird bath thing. That is just oddly a lot of fun. Get up, T. Get up. It's a shame that you can't have the AI just like keep defending. Hey Maya, you want to help out or just want to pretend like you can't figure out how a door works? Oh, Targus is sleeping. Great. How long is this dude gonna sleep here? Oh, there we go. We'll just wake him up with a cutscene.
My father's shrine. I never told you this, Your Grace. Before I joined the cause of Halasar, I had a vision. The ghost of my father appeared before me. He said, "The Queen of Halasar is the goddess reborn. You must fight for her."
Did you ever tell Azraman?
I knew he'd never believe me, but I told him at Miradan's Pass. That is why he gave up the war.
Wait, what? Well, it sounds like he actually believed you. I mean, that's quite the revelation. All right, here's Ilgurd's Claymore, which has Ice Shield and Enchant Cold. Looks a lot like the Halberd. I think I'm just gonna leave the Halberd on because it looks kind of cool. The door is locked. Targus used to live here. Oh, jeez. Doesn't he have a key? My brother changed the locks. How dare you? I think Maya had that one almost completely dead. Oh, ran out of MP. Oh, Maya's out of AP too. How did that happen? Got him. There's the key. Probably not a bad idea to save here. Yeah, I have to actually go through the menu to use it. Alright, let's see here. Tamarath key. There we are. The key unlocks the door. Don't really like how little action points I have, so we'll just make sure we fix all that up. Don't think I'm going to use Targus for this next part, so don't really need to mess with his AP. Save one last time here.
Azraman,
Is he alive?
Barely. We must get him out of there.
Stand back. My spells had no effect.
Then I'll shatter the ice piece by piece.
We can't let Krobulus get away. The fate of Halasar depends on it. We'll come back for Azraman later.
I must free him now, Your Grace, or he'll be lost forever.
Then you have no choice.
All right, let's go with Save Your Brother. We'll go on ahead. There's a reward for this. It's like a, let's say like a mace or a warhammer or something.
Krobulus is stronger now. You will need me.
He's your brother. We can handle Krobulus.
Thank you, Your Grace.
All right. Back to taking care of business. Souls we're up to here. Hey, you bum, what are you doing? Get to work. Let's save again. I don't think I'm gonna have any issues, but you just never know.
Imarbeth the Ninth. How did you escape Indagar? And where is Krobulus?
They tried to hurt me, cousin. They locked me in the place of bones. But I shall kill them all.
Where is Krobulus?
The man in the mask made me emperor. But he is gone from here, cousin.
I am not your cousin, and you are not the Emperor.
Sandomar be damned. We had such fond memories, cousin.
I will ask you one last time. Where is Krobulus?
Gitteran's tomb. You'll find him in Gitteran's tomb. But you are cruel, cousin. They say you turn against me. Must you die too? We are so lonely now.
All right. I'm vulnerable. Oh, and he's casting death on me. How dare you? One damage. Looking like we're just gonna have Maya go to town with Blood Summon. There we go. Let's see. Let's try ice. Nope. Seems like he's probably immune to that. Yeah. Looking like he's fairly immune to magic. Jesus. Seems like he's really weak to this hammer. Enough good thumps. What's this all about? Oh, we had Death Pact done, huh? Neat. Oh, shoot. Looks like my Death Pact wore off. Let's do Death Ward here. Oh, she's not actually dead. Boop, beep, boop, beep. There we go. He looks really funny swinging his staff. Just had to beat him twice. Okay, I guess 3 times. Dude just won't die. Oh, wow. Wrecking him with the dart. Was that 4 times? You have to kill him 4 times? Crown of Githarin. Likeness of the Githarin's crown carved in stone. Received the mold staff. Received magic circle 5. Githarin staff.
Your Majesty, we are delighted to see you alive and well.
Thank you, Your Grace. I owe you my life and my kingdom. Though we fought as enemies, I am a man of honor, and I shall recognize your claim to Halasar.
I am honored, Your Majesty.
And Torgus, here is our father's hammer.
Alright, so that's the reward for having Krobulus stay behind. Strength protected and regenerating. Yeah, okay.
You alone have remained true to his spirit. It shall be yours.
I thank you, brother. What must we do now, Your Grace?
Krobulus has returned to the sepulchre. What began in the tomb shall end in the tomb.
Okay, before I end this one, I'm gonna go finish the Labyrinth of the Guardians, so yeah, we'll do that right now. Alright, yes. And we're gonna take Niru and Morbazon. I just got some new gear for Niru. I don't remember what it was, though. It wasn't the chest piece, it looks like. No. It wasn't legs. Boots. Nope. Gauntlets. Twilight gloves. Oh, celestial gloves. Here we go. There we go. Celestial fists, just like monks in EverQuest, eh? Alright, let's do it. Alright, here we are. All items sealed again. Looks like we're dealing with armor again. Alright, we got a little issue here with the whole characters being frozen. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm not paying attention. Gotta heal myself here before I get wrecked. Oh, oh jeez, so close. I think we can... Oh, items are sealed. Shoot. Alright, well that was dumb. I may have just got myself killed here. Ooh, not quite, not quite. Jesus. Alright, well. I need my allies to wake up, otherwise I'm boned here. Oh, maybe Death Pact. Could go for a Death Pact and hope that it goes off before they wreck me. Oh, Maya's back alive. Or, there we go. Just had to kite for a little bit. Let's see, we're doing Ice Coffin again. Okay, well, not an ideal time for them to be in Ice Coffins, but oh, and I have no AP left. Let's see what Dart does. Not much. That is not looking good. Let's see. That didn't either. And energy heals it. I'm assuming it's going to be immune to poison, but I might just have to thaw out the other two here. Yeah, I think that didn't do anything. Hey, there we go. Oh yeah. She'll take care of it. Alright, well, easy peasy. Just have the AI do it. Avenger cures 5% chance of casting Protect level 10 when hit. Go by Targus. Cool. Okay, that should be it. Yeah, just leads back. I think that should get us the 13th summon here too. We completed all 4 paths, but how do we move this crystal? Oh, I didn't realize we had to actually take him out, too. Oh, it's Maya solo. Alright. Oh, really? Well, being paralyzed for the duration of my, the duration of my summon is not good. That is pathetic. Alright, yep, that took the entire time. Alright. the Time Ward. Nope, that is... God dang it. Morbizon's got my Time Ward. Let's see here. Silver Frog. Confused Charm Berserk. That doesn't do me any good. Yeah, I really kind of boned myself by not having the right equipment. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't think this is gonna do. That's just death spells. Yeah, I really messed that up. Well, I assume I'm just gonna get wrecked here, but let's try a different summon, maybe. Just have to kite him around a little bit, maybe first. Oh, hang on. Is he just bugged out over there? Doesn't want to follow me anymore? There we go. Yeah, this isn't gonna really help me, I think. Alright, let's try another summon. Jesus. Getting some weird, like, it's almost like lag whenever I actually select a summon. It's very strange. Is this seriously gonna work? Just taking a step back and then casting Dart? Wow. Okay. Almost had him. Right in that. Oh, got knocked down. Alright, I guess that's that. Lucky that I didn't get paralyzed in human form. Really should have had that Time Ward, though. That would have protected me from paralyzed. But I believe Morbizon has it, so... But, oh well, we did it. Nehru. Morbizon. What happened to you? We'd ask the same of you, Your Grace. The labyrinth is now complete. Let's return to Halasar. Alright, received Sandamar's Conda. Magic 30, Stamina 40, Strength 60 boosted. Can be equipped by targets. That seems kind of lame. Why magic on it? Dude doesn't know how to cast anything. Okay, well that's the 13th summon. Let's actually go see it in action before I end this one. Let's go to Meridian's Pass, or Meridian's Pass. Meridian. It's not an extra I in there. Alright, let's go with Niru and Morbazon. Alright, 100 AP to summon this bad boy, but that's alright. Those look pretty sweet. Alright, and let's see, what does it have here? Okay, so it's got Ice Magic, it's got Pain, it's got Fire, Energy, Heal, and Holy. So, quite a lot of different abilities that this thing's got. Also, if I remember right, it's got a chance to cast Death every time it attacks, so it can be a really good way to level up in the arena if you're interested in doing that. But yeah, that is the 13th summon. I do think, though, you know, if you're gonna do, you know, kind of like arena strategies, what you actually want to do though is wait until you get. It's like the I can't remember if it's like the Master Summoning Ring, but that is the that will keep you in summon form indefinitely, right? So it doesn't. There's no time limit basically. But we obviously don't quite have that yet. So, all right. Anyways, I'm going to end this one here. So as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and thanks for watching.